Hey homies, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Haley and this is the Mystic Adventure Tarot. Woo! So today's very special video, we're back with some more color therapy as you can see, but this one is actually a collab this time. Collabing with my older sister, The Loving Spirit. If you haven't seen her channel or you're not subscribed, make sure you click the link in the description down below and check out her part 2 for this video, which is going to be chakra therapy. And make sure you subscribe to her channel if you haven't already. My sister is a very awesome reader, and as you know, just from the title, she is a loving spirit indeed. So let's get into our little colors to see what we got going on. For red, we have this quartz cluster. I believe it's dyed, but it has like a nice angel aura on it. So there's red. Orange, we have this carnelian. It's not a palm stone, but it is a palm stone. I don't know what the technical cut is for this. We got orange. Yellow, we have yellow calcite. I absolutely love this one. It looks so yummy. Yellow. Green, we've got a beautiful ruby in zoshite. So if you want to choose green. Blue, we have this adorable little sodalite baby. A happy little guy. Got this from Oils and Auras. I'll link them down below. There's blue. And then purple, we have this juicy gemmy amethyst. I also got this from Oils and Auras. I think I got most of these from them. I'll link them down below as well. So if you're going to choose purple, this is your option. Gorge. If you read in the description box, you might find a little something extra down there for you guys as well. So go ahead, take a second, think about which color you want to pick. Click that timestamp down below, and I will see you over at your reading. Hi, Red. If you chose the red quartz or you chose, you just chose red, this is going to be your reading. I don't have a spread today, so we're going to do like we did last time, do some oracle and then do a little bit of tarot and see what comes out for you. And don't forget also, head out, click the link down below, head over to The Loving Spirit and see what my sister has to say as well. So, using the good old Doodle Tarot because it's literally the fan favorite. And let's get into these. Let me put this here. We'll put you here. All right, red. Oh, also, if something doesn't resonate, leave it alone. If you feel like just based off of the oracle portion, you're not connecting with the reading, that's totally fine. Pick another pile if you want to, or you might not have a reading today. Just don't force information to fit that doesn't fit, all right? Before I forget. So, we have adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. The Five of Pentacles, Struggle Avenue. 111 on my timer. Struggling, red. The provider and the provider of logic and impartial judgment. The King of Swords. Download divine love. Okay. You've been struggling when it comes to love, whether it be romantic or non-romantic. I'll put that there. We've got, wait, I only pulled out one of these. Oh my gosh, was this stuck to the back? That's crazy. I only pulled one of these, or I thought I pulled one of these. So bonus, we've got reflection, which is great. We've got stop, dang. And then for our Julia's Tarot Rainbow Reflections Lenormand card, we've got the Clover, which is about luck and opportunity. And then we've got the Ten of Wands upright. And we've got the Rose Quartz, unconditional love, romance, nourishing, soothing. Okay, red. I feel like you've struggled a lot when it comes to your connections, and whether that be your connections in terms of like your love life romantically, or whether it be, like I said, your, familial connections, or your, friendships, or things like that. And I feel like it's time that, rather than carrying it all and jumping into it and being the first one to just support everybody, I think that you need to stop, use your logic, use your impartial judgment, and reflect on how many times has this situation gone this way? You know what I mean? Like, how many times have you experienced the same struggles and adversity from this situation? But I think that if you focus more on like loving yourself and taking care of yourself, you're going to have more luck in these things. You're going to have more luck. 333 on my timer. You're going to have more luck in your connections and your friendships and all of that stuff. So if you feel like you're connecting with this, let's get into it. We got the Doodle Tarot, which I love this deck, and I didn't realize like how popular it was going to be when I bought it. But it turns out this is like everybody's favorite. So let's see what we got coming out for red. Take these. We've got the Empress reversed, dependence, smothering, emptiness, nosiness. We've got the Chariot upright, direction, control, willpower, confidence. We've got the Queen of Pentacles reversed, social climber, jealous, chaotic, mean, also selfish. And then we've got the Ace of Swords reversed, confusion, miscommunication, destruction, poor judgment. Wow. A lot of divine feminine. Hey, Red. Sorry, I literally had to stop recording when I what you saw previously. This is future me happening a couple days later. I had gotten so sick to my stomach while I was recording. I literally had to stop and pause and go handle, I don't even know. I was just super nauseous and super dizzy, and like I had to stop that reading. But we're back. I made sure to leave all your cards. I did swap a couple things just based off of me sitting back down at my desk and looking at the colors. So let's get back into this. I also watched back what I had recorded prior, so I know where I left off. So what I had swapped is the Struggle Avenue and the Provider, or the King of Swords. And I think I just laid everything out a little clearer. So what I'm seeing here, to be perfectly honest, is like, I feel like you have like a really tough history when it comes to like either a mother or a motherly situation, maybe even just like like I said, the divine feminine. There's just a lot of that like maternal energy, but like toxic maternal energy. And it feels like maybe you had to be the person to take on the responsibility, and maybe you were the one carrying the load, and you were the one, having to compensate for the fact that this person was like giving you nothing, and compensate for the fact that this person was just selfish and chaotic and was not consistent. And maybe you had to stop the struggle. And in my opinion, I feel like the struggles have stopped. The adversity has stopped. And you have, if you're not here already, I feel like you are in this section now, where you're starting to see things more clearly. You're starting to realize that the things that this person said to you were not true. The things that this mother figure said to you and did to you, those things are not true. You are truly worthy of love, and you're truly worthy of that like divine experience when it comes to love and when it comes to loving yourself with that rose quartz. So now over here, I see like we've got the King of Swords, we've got the Chariot, direction, control, willpower, confidence, and we have the Ace of Swords, which is about miscommunication, destruction, poor judgment. So I feel like as you're stepping into this new phase, as you're stepping into this new side of yourself, and you're starting to be more logical and look at what direction you're going and plan the direction you're going. When you look back on the things that have happened, I can understand how you can feel confused and how you can feel frustrated and how you can feel disappointed at, what was going on back here. Because the thing for me is like the hand is facing that way. Normally the Ace of Swords is facing upright and they're facing forward. Whereas here it's facing backwards and it's facing down. So it's almost like you're looking as you're moving forward, you cannot be looking in this direction. You have to be looking forward. Because luck is on your side. A win is on your side. What was the clover again? Luck and opportunity. If you continue to work on healing your mental health, healing your emotional health, maybe even working on just working on loving yourself a little bit more, working on being a little kinder and putting down a lot of this baggage that this individual or individuals, it could be a situation too, but I just get a lot of like mom energy out of this. Just like putting down all the weight that they put on you and only focusing on yourself, literally stopping and focusing on you. And it's okay. It sucks that some of us have to struggle more than others. Sometimes we're in situations where we're looking at somebody and we're like, you do not struggle at all. Like, you don't go through anything. And like, and we go through stuff and we're like, dang, why do I have to be the one to go through it? But, we're just on a different path. It's not even what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. That's a lot, but we'll take them. I'll take these two. Cool. So, yeah, some of us have to struggle more than others do, and it is what it is. There's nothing we can do about that. But what we can do is we can take some notes, from these challenges, from the adversity, and reevaluate what it is that we're allowing to go on and what we've kind of walked ourselves into. I'm gonna put these over here. So we've got the moon reversed, double confusion. Interesting. I'll put it down here. We've got the moon reversed, confusion, fear, misinterpretation, unhappiness. And that pairs with that miscommunication too. We've got 2 of Cups reversed, disharmony, divorce, breakup, disagreement. Yeah, someone is trying to confuse you. I feel like in this specific situation, someone is trying to confuse you into like not holding them accountable for some of the disharmonies that are going on. What do we got? Wow. I don't know if this was... We'll take them. 555 on my timer. We've got the 3 of Wands reversed. I think it was upright. We've got the 3 of Wands upright, adventure, foresight, opportunity, success. And then we've got the 4 of Cups reversed, which is about a positive outlook, seizing opportunity, looking forward, and excitement. Yeah, like I said, I was going to say pile 1. Like I said, red. You don't have to worry about this person. They're going to figure it out themselves. They're going to move on and find someone else that they can use and abuse and drain and put into that poverty mindset. They'll find somebody else. They always do. And you got to look forward. You got to look to the future. Just because they're not worried about their future doesn't mean that you shouldn't be worried about yours. Don't let them confuse you as to why there are issues in this relationship, Because that's what narcissists do sometimes. They'll try and like confuse you into thinking they'll confuse you out of what it is that is actually the problem. And they'll sit there and talk in circles and be like, oh, well, this happened and that happened and blah, 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 blah. And you're sitting there like, I don't even know why I'm mad anymore. Like, I just want you to shut up. That's the vibe. That's what they want. They just want you to like stop worrying about, or they want you to stop trying to have them be accountable. And guess what? Karma's going to get them. Don't worry about them. It's time to look forward. Write a gratitude list. 55. And I remember we saw 555 on the timer. Write a gratitude list. Get out of that like poverty mindset that that this person puts you in, and write down like all of your achievements, write down all the things you've done since the last time you thought you couldn't get something accomplished. Stuff like that, start taking care of yourself a little bit better. What do we got? Final thoughts for red. We've got number 32, make a meal. Start making healthy stuff. Start making healthy stuff. We've got number 15, connect with your womb. If you're a femme, maybe start like healing that. The motherly wound is one that really cannot be healed in a way that it can be healed. It's a hard one. It's a hard one. And some people are so traumatized that they really don't even want to have kids because their mom was so horrible. And maybe that's something that you've struggled with, just throwing it out there. You could take it or leave it, whatever you want to do. But even just like taking care of your internal organs, making sure that everything is functioning properly, going to the doctor. Use your hands, number 53. Use your hands. Take up a hobby. Take up some maybe even start coloring, start writing, maybe start typing. Just start to bring more movement and try to create stuff with your hands a little bit more. Make a meal. There's that. And finally, clean your space. Yes, number 9. Clean your space, red. And I'm not just talking about sage my house. I'm talking about get some wet wipes, get some, cleaning supplies, clean your house or clean your living space from top to bottom, and then sage your space, and then relax, take a shower, take a bath, clean your body after you've cleaned your house, and just chill, and start focusing on you. Start focusing on things that will make you do better and things that will make you feel better, and start focusing on your future, red. Don't worry about this anymore. This is the past. They're not going to change. It's not going to be any better. They're just going to keep doing the same stuff to you over and over again, and you know that, red. So I'm going to leave this here. I love you. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching this video. Comment down below. Let me know. Did you choose red? Did this resonate for you? Yeah, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Hi, orange. If you chose the carnelian, or you just like orange like me, my favorite color, this is going to be your reading. As always, we're going to start with our oracle portion, dive in here, see what's up. And if you feel like just based off of the oracle portion, you're not connecting with this reading, that's totally okay. There's nothing wrong with that. You can pick another color if you want, or you might not have a reading today. My sister is also uploading a video. This is a collab. So, if you feel like you didn't connect with anything that I put out here today, you can head over to her video, see if you connected with something over there. Either way, don't take anything that doesn't resonate. And let's get into these. What's cracking, orange? What's going on? No spread today, just seeing what comes out. Baby, 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 when you touch me like this. Abundance. I am a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. Yes, honey. Yes, God. Yes, mama. That is what we need. Abundance, orange. Let's get it. Better things ahead. Way. 6 of Swords. Love that. Moving forward, thinking ahead. Also, we're doing color therapy, so I'm liking that the colors are looking good so far. We've got the King of Cups. Provider of emotional support and maturity. Okay, orange. We out here. We've got the flow of abundance. Yes, dude. Orange. Orange. We doing it. We doing it today. What do we got? We've got death. All right. We've got balance. Wait. Let's do that. That makes more sense. We've got balance. We've got azurite, the divine guidance, stillness, new connections, astral travel. All right. Have you been having dreams lately, orange? Hold on. I feel like this is not as high as it should be. There we go. Hope you can see that. I was like, dang, this is super zoomed in for some reason. Boom, there we go, orange. I'm loving it if you're loving it. 222 on my timer. See, I'm glad I did that. All right. What else we got, orange? We've got 6 of Swords again. Double 6 of Swords. Okay, moving on. Thinking about bigger and better things. Thinking about the future. Letting go of this old cycle. Moving towards abundance. And then lastly, we've got the Mountains. Number 21 with our Julie's Tarot Rainbow Reflections Lenormand card. Link that down below. And the Mountains. Obstruction, obstacle, delay. Okay. So as we're moving forward in our abundance mindset, as we're moving forward towards the future, our new adventures, our new, even our new challenges, there will be delays, there will be setbacks, but that happens everywhere. You can't move forward and you can't win without some, losses in between. The people who are like, oh, all you do is win, 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 win. That's not realistic. We got to lose every once in a while. 333 on my timer. But those losses, I feel like even though this delays is here, it's not going to be a delay like it used to be. It's not going to be a struggle like it used to be. I think the delay is more like getting yourself, it's delays that you're choosing, trying to balance yourself out, trying to move with the flow, probably digging a little bit deeper, whether it be digging deeper in your dreams or just digging deeper in your mental and emotional health, But it's not going to be a fast process, but abundance is on the way. Literally double confirmation. And then with this right here, come on now. It's time to focus on developing our emotional self-control, our emotional maturity, balance ourselves out, maybe moving away from a poverty mindset, orange. I don't know. Let's see what comes out. But either way, it's the end of a cycle. That's the end of an old era, orange. If you feel like you're connecting with this, if you want to claim it, let's get into these. All right, orange. 444 on my timer. I literally just looked up. Let's see what we got for orange. What do we got so far? All right. We've got the 2 of Wands upright or reversed. For orange. What's next? There might be too many. We've got, the Fool reversed. Okay, orange. I see where we're going with this. What do we got? The Magician upright. Yes. And then let's see for orange. What do we got? We got the Page of Wands upright. And then we've got 7 of Swords reversed. Let's get one more. This one seemed like it wanted to come out. 8 of Swords reversed. Okay. Page of Swords on the bottom. All right. Orange, orange, orange. 555 on my timer. What? Come on now, orange. Let's go. So over here, we've got the 2 of Wands reversed, feeling stuck at home, indecisive, delayed plans, fear of change. That's the vibe though. Like when it's go time, when it's time for you to actually start putting action behind your words, and when it's time to start actually, when things start actually changing the way that you were manifesting and the way that you desired and wished and worked towards, and then you're actually starting to see the results, it's scary. And it can make you feel a little insecure because you're like, dang, wow, this is a lot. This is a lot happening at once. Do I even deserve this? And you start to get that imposter syndrome. Over here, we've got the Fool reverse, holding back, recklessness, gullible, distracted. Yeah, I feel like if you are I feel like if there are delays, I think that those delays are going to be coming from you, orange. I think that your own insecurity is going to be the only thing that's going to stop you. And I think that you need to start being more confident and start looking ahead and start thinking about and start being more enthusiastic. I think that you need to start focusing more on your magician energy. Start focusing more on the future. Start focusing more on what it is that you're creating. And stop focusing on the confusion. Stop focusing on like ignoring the warnings, you know? If you're feeling like, wow, I'm manifesting this abundance. I'm trying to get this house. I'm trying to get this job. I'm trying to, you know, push my life in this direction. And then you start seeing the results of those things. And you're getting warnings about like, okay, let the old stuff die so that the new stuff is coming. The new stuff is coming. Let go of the old stuff. And you're still stuck on the old stuff because you don't think you deserve this. You don't want to mess up your own wins. You know, you don't want to miss out on something that you worked so hard to get to simply because because of imposter syndrome, because you don't think you're good enough when you've proven that you are. We've got the Eight of Swords reverse, freedom, release, facing fears, empowerment. I think it's time that you empower yourself, Orange. I think it's time you start working hard. Start focusing on like building up your self-esteem, building up your emotional maturity, you know? Focusing on new connections, new things. Ooh, justice. Boom, number 11. Law, cause and effect, clarity, truth. It's time to focus on the truth, Orange. Stop focusing on the lies that you've convinced yourself for. Stop being skeptical. Stop being skeptical. When your win is coming, it's coming. It is what it is. You deserve it, right? You worked hard for it. You said, oh, I struggled this whole time. I've been through all this. All my life I had to fight. You know what I mean? Like, come on, Orange. You worked hard for this. If you needed a confirmation that you're doing the right thing and you're going the right direction, Orange, this is it. This is your confirmation. Don't worry about what, you know, has happened before or all the past failures and the past losses and all that stuff. You've been prepping for this, okay? You've been growing for this. You've been adjusting for this. Better things are ahead. You got to let this cycle end, and you got to let go, and you got to trust that this next part of your journey is going to be just as you're going to make it. You're going to be okay. You're not going to fall. You're not going to fall, and you're not going to fail. Okay? You deserve this. The only person who's going to create a blockage for you is yourself and your own limiting beliefs. So let's get some final thoughts for Orange. I feel like, right out the gate, didn't have to go that deep. Orange knows what's up. So let's get some final advice for Orange. How can Orange take care of themselves in this process? What do we got? Massage, number 34. If you've been feeling like your body's been in a little more pain or you've been feeling a lot more tense and stressed, start focusing on relieving that stress. Deep breathing. Yes, number 19. We've got number 22, energy work. And then number 13, connect with the earth. Okay, Orange, the message for you is you need to relax. You need to take some steps back. I love this. This like fits with the flow of abundance. Breathe in, breathe out. Like, enjoy the process. You've already done the hard part, and I think that you're still thinking that you're in the hard part, and it's not. And make a meal. Cook some better food for yourself. Do some nice things for yourself. Give yourself a massage. Cleanse your energy. The chakras, I think, is funny too, Orange, because the Loving Spirit, my sister, the collab, in case you forgot, hers is about the chakras, I believe. So, I hope this was helpful, Orange. I love you. Thank you for coming. Comment down below. Let me know if you connected with this. Make sure you like and comment and subscribe, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Hi, Yellow. If you chose the yellow calcite or you just chose the color yellow, this is going to be your reading. As always, we're going to be starting with our oracle portion. And if you feel like just based off of the oracle portion, you're not connecting with this video, go ahead and pick another color if you want to. This is also a collab, so my sister has an entire same amount of colors to pick from as well. Make sure you click that video down below in the description. But if you feel like you're not connecting with it, pick another color, or you might not have a reading today. Nothing wrong with that. These are timeless. You can always come back. Don't take anything that doesn't resonate. You know, if you're feeling like you're not connecting with something, you're not connecting with it. It is what it is, okay? So let's get into these and see what's going on for you, yellow. Let me put these over here. All right. The friends in yellow. What do we got for you today? Goodness. Come on, guys. Get it together. There we go. Health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. 111 on my timer. Mental health, physical health, emotional health. 10 of Swords. Darkest before dawn way. Okay. Okay, yellow. Maybe we've struggled with that in the past. We've got strength upright, or we have strength. Sorry, this whole deck is upright. Yeah. Taking our own power back. Cut your cords. Okay, yellow. Yellow. Determination. Don't let these people distract you. We've got growth. Love that for you. We've got judgment. Okay. Judgment. And I love how like the colors in judgment are like synced with these as well. Orange calcite, which is, I think, honestly, what's the difference between the two? You tell me. Orange calcite, boosting self-esteem, expressing sexuality, psychological healing, energetic living. Yes, living for having a happier mindset when it comes to yourself. What do we got? The anchor, number 35. Anchored, lifelong, willpower, persistence. Okay. Yellow. The slight vibe that I am getting is that you have definitely been dealing with, if not are still dealing with, a situation with an individual, or maybe just a situation in general that has put your health at risk. That has put you at risk. And it's funny because when I shuffled out the strength card, it was reversed. But I take this deck upright. Excuse me. So just got the vibe immediately of like, you know, maybe in the past you've given your power over to this person or this situation. And maybe in the past you've not stood up for yourself the way that you should have or needed to. And then with judgment, rebirth, literal judgment, you know, like the 333 on my timer. Everyone is getting theirs. Like karma is here, and everyone is going to get exactly what it is that they deserve. Inner calling, absolution as well. I feel like in the past you maybe were not able to pursue what truly made you happy. You weren't able to pursue what truly made you feel like you were connected with your body in a healthy way. You were connected with your mind in a healthy way. Something that maybe in the past you didn't have good self-esteem. You didn't have and the psychological healing too, and the energetic living. I feel like you were probably in a position where you did not get to do that before. You didn't get to prioritize yourself. But now it's important that you stay determined and you grow in your own strength, and you grow and you cut those cords from those people. You don't want to be around when a bad person gets their karma. You really don't. It's not an energy you want to be near. It's not an energy you want to be connected to. You know what I mean? Or when like when someone gets a smackdown, you really don't want to be around for it. You just don't. That's the truth. 444 on my timer. So yellow, if you feel like you connected with this, I'm not going to go super in depth because I feel like, honestly, this is pretty, it's not going to be bad forever, yellow. You're coming out of it, but you have to start by cutting some people out, cutting some things out maybe. Let me do that. There we go. Whether it be a romantic partner, whether it be a parent, whether it be a job, whatever it is. What do we got? Whatever it is, if it's not helping you, it's got to go. Friendships? Let me see. Okay. All right, Yellow. We've got the Chariot, upright, direction, control, willpower, confidence. We've got the Queen of Cups reversed, selfish, overly sensitive, smothering, spiteful. We've got the Empress reversed, dependence, smothering again. Interesting. Smothering, emptiness, nosiness. And then we've got the Three of Cups, upright, friendship, joy, celebration, merriment. And then the Five of Swords reversed, defeat, resentment, abuse, conflict. Okay, Yellow. This kind of popped in my head when I shuffled out your oracle cards, because the health just... If you are in a situation where this is happening to you, because I don't know how YouTube is gonna, act. If you're in a situation where this is happening to you, you got to go. You got to go. You've got to take your strength back. You've got to break away from this old cycle, this old person, this person who, or the situation that is taking away your literal safety, stopping you from growing, taking away your strength, draining you of your power, of your desire to be reborn, your desire to grow and just move forward. Ugh. No. Cut the cords. Cut them off. Stop that friendship. Or if it's a friendship, if it's a partner, whatever it is, it needs to stop. It's time to take some new direction. Maybe moving away from being dependent. Maybe moving away from the idea that without these people, without this situation, you cannot move forward. Because I feel like this is stopping, this is blocking that codependence, the need to have this person in your life when they're not good for you. Selfish, overly sensitive, smothering, spiteful. I feel like do you have bad friends? Because that's the vibe that I'm getting, is like, it's not just a romantic, I don't think that this is like, it could, take what resonates, could be a romantic situation, but I feel like you are dealing with people that put you in bad positions, those friends that have absolutely no problems starting a fight in like at a bar or something because they think that you're just going to back them up. And you're like, I'm not even trying to be in this situation. And they're like, no, girl, or no, man, you're good, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? Like, these seem like the type of people that have no problem with putting you on the line. And I feel like you've developed some, like, maybe even resentment for yourself for feeling like you need these people, for feeling like you need this friendship, And it's kind of selfish in a way too, because you're like, oh, I deserve the abuse, so I'm just going to keep abusers around. Like, no. The whole thing is not good, Yellow. This whole, connection is not good. It's time that you ground yourself and you anchor yourself and you say, this is the standard in which you need to be at, and if you cannot meet this standard, I can't be around it. I just can't. We've got the Seven of Swords, reverse, confession, caught red-handed, conscience, ignoring warnings. You know about these people. You know about this. You know about this stuff, Yellow. And I feel like this kind of mirrors red a little bit. Like, some of these cards mirror red a little bit. That's bizarre. Okay. Yeah, I feel like it's not like you don't know. Yellow, you're fully aware that this situation is what it is, and there's it's not going to change. So you have the option of either cutting it off and starting anew and allowing yourself to grow and move in a positive direction and reclaim your strength, or we can keep doing this over and over and over again. We've got the Two of Wands reversed, stuck at home, indecision, delayed plans, fear of change. Yeah, stop being afraid to let these people go. We've got Temperance reverse, extremes, self-indulgence, lack of balance, discord, and then the Three of Wands at the end. Adventure, foresight, opportunity, success. You gotta balance yourself out. You gotta stop indulging in these people. Stop allowing these people to get you in a mindset that is not. Ooh, yes. Here we go. Eight of Pentacles, practice, self-employment, new job, ambition. It's time to be more ambitious for yourself. If this is a job, 11:11 on my timer. If this is a job that's taking so much out of you that it's literally causing your health to start going down, work on your business. Focus on yourself. Focus on your own plans, your own dreams, your own goals, because this is draining you. This is removing you from the direction that you need to go in, because they're like, oh, we need you. We can't survive without you. Yes, they can. And they're going to go find somebody else that they can abuse and they can treat like garbage and all those things. It's not going to be, it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world for them, Yellow. They'll be fine. So let's get some final advice for you, Yellow. Let's get some final advice. We've got look to the stars. Maybe checking like your astrology charts and stuff like that, seeing what's going on in there. Maybe now is a good time to make these big changes, make these big moves. Ooh, alone time, Yellow. Alone time. It's time to go off on your own. And you know what's funny? When I was shuffling earlier in the first split that I did, the Hermit reverse was in there. That like isolation. It's time to isolate. We've got 36, movement. And fun, oddly enough, number 4, be still. I think it's time for you to move in a direction that suits you. And be still, as in like, don't, when you feel those intrusive thoughts coming in, don't like jump at them and be like, oh, well, I can't change. I can't move on because they need me, or I can't live without this situation. Yes, you can. Be still, decompress, kind of move away from the situation. If you need to move your body. I love how they're all in like a very like anchored pose. They're all very situated. They're all very settled down. Even with movement, like you can move around and you can move your body in a way that doesn't stress you out. Then we've got plan a vacation. Take a little break. Yellow, take a break. Because this situation, take a break from this situation, because you don't want to be around when this situation turns into a tower moment, you know? 13:33 on my timer. All right, Yellow. This kind of mirrored Red. Maybe you should go watch Red too. Either way, love you, Yellow. I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you for watching. Make sure that you like and comment and subscribe. Let me know down below. Did you connect with this? How did you enjoy it? Honestly, that helps my channel a lot. It's just, you know, getting us out there. So go ahead, like, comment, subscribe. Make sure that you check out my sister, The Loving Spirit, and see what her chakra therapy has for you. And we will catch you on the next one. Hi, Green. If you chose the Ruby Zoshite Tower, or you just chose green, excuse me, this is going to be your reading. We're doing a little bit of color therapy today. Woo! And also don't forget, this is a collab. I'm collabing with my older sister, Biological, The Loving Spirit. I'm going to tag her video down below. I believe her color therapy is going to be for your chakras. Don't quote me on that. You got to go click the link down below and watch her video as well. So as always, we're going to start with our, whoa. Okay, Green, I'm going to hold these for later. I didn't even notice that. As always, we're going to start with our oracle cards, see what's going on in there. And if you feel like just based off of the oracle portion, you're not connecting with this reading, that's okay. These readings are timeless. You can pick another pile if you want to, or you might not have a reading today. Nothing wrong with that. Just make sure that you prioritize, you know, the information that actually applies. Don't force information to fit. Don't confuse yourself more when you don't need to. We're looking for clarity, not chaos, okay? So let me put these guys over here. And then let's get into our oracle. Let's see. There you go. Green. Green, green, green. Isn't green the heart chakra? Let's see. It's a money color too. Success. Woo! Success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. Yes. Than to love and be loved. Conflict Gardens. The 5 of Wands. Okay. We've got Win or Lose Way. The 5 of Swords. All right. Dude, it's color therapy. So you know how much I like color synchronicities? Look at this one is like on the inside right here. And then this is on the outside. So it's almost like win or lose, I'm getting to the success in the middle. Like, it doesn't matter how much conflict there is. It doesn't matter what I got to face. What do we got? Synchronicity. Okay. Pay attention to numbers. Paying attention to colors, maybe. Paying attention to phrases and things that you're... 222 on my timer. Oh, and double 5s, too. Is 5 your number? 5 the number of change? We've got frustration, which matches that conflict. Yeah, conflict is frustrating. We've got faith underneath that win or lose way. And that's honestly the same, pretty much the same color too. Have faith in a win. We've got the Page of Wands reversed. Interesting. We've got amber, harmony, home protection, calm, and attracts love. And as we have up here, there's no greater goal than to love. Then for our Julius Tarot, Rainbow Reflections Lenormand, we've got the tree. Number 5! 555! What? Remember what we talked about, the synchronicities? Is this too, can you not see everything? Let's see. Yeah, there we go. I keep like putting it back and thinking that I've gone far enough back, and then it ends up not being. Okay, green. So wait, what do we got for the tree? The tree is growth, roots, and longevity. So it's looking like you've been through it. With the Page of Wands reverse, we've got setbacks to the new ideas. There's pessimism, sometimes a lack of direction. I feel like in the past, you have really dealt with a lot of drama. You've dealt with people not seeing your vision green. You've dealt with people like trying to set your vision back. You've dealt with people trying to compete with your vision. And like, maybe you've gone through like phases where you really didn't even think that you had it in you. Like, you didn't even think that you had the sauce when you already did, you know? And you let these people maybe, or this situation, convince you that you didn't. But, and whether it be in the realm of love, whether it be in the realm of like career, you know, personal, whatever it is, just know that you're on the right path and you're going to achieve it. You're going to achieve that harmony. You're going to achieve that calm. You're going to attract that love that you want and that love that you deserve. 444 on my timer. And in Win or Lose Way, with faith in the tree, dude, literally like, trust that you are going to win no matter what. Like, trust that if you keep pushing towards your growth, you keep pushing towards your success, you keep thinking about your future in the long term, and you start following through with what it is that your commitments that you made to yourself, and you know the direction you're trying to go for it. Go for it, green. Run, Forest, run. Straight up. Go for it, green. Don't let these people don't let people who hate themselves convince you that you're not good enough. Okay? We've got the 6 of Wands upright, which I think is crazy that they were flipped over in here, so I'm taking them for this pile. We've got the 6 of Wands upright. Victory. Oh, if you feel like you connect with this, let's get into the tarot. Yeah. I'm sorry. I was a little excited. We've got the 6 of Wands, upright, victory, triumph, success, celebration. We've got the Page of Cups, happy news, a crush, spirituality, creativity. We've got the Fool reversed, holding back, recklessness, gullible, distracted. Yeah, dude, maybe they're like it. We'll get it. Hold on. Let me get the other cards. I was getting a little too excited. What do we got? We've got the Magician. And then we've got the Four of Cups upright and the Two of Swords upright. So we'll come back to these guys. Let's start over here. With the Conflict Gardens, I think it's crazy that the Six of Wands and the Fool reversed came out, because I feel like there were probably so many times where it was time for you to look good, and it was time for you to like enjoy, like for people to see just how great you are and for you to get that recognition. And I feel like there were people, you were either like too trusting of certain people who like created conflict within the situation, or you just were holding back and you just kind of got insecure and thought maybe I'm not good enough, you know, and that imposter syndrome and the intrusive thoughts kicked in, which created that frustration. Like, but you deserve to be recognized, Green. You deserve to be recognized because you've gone through a lot to get here. And I think that, and whether that be in love, whether that be, like I said, career, I'm not saying anything like very specific, you know. I mean, love was mentioned a couple times, but you know, other things were too. But I feel like no matter what, you're going to hear about, your wins are going to still come through. You're going to keep pushing forward. You're going to keep creating. You're going to create new opportunities. You're going to create new connections. You're going to create new things. So stop being skeptical and stop doubting yourself, because that's what that Two of Swords is too, is like, it gives a lot of self-doubt. It gives a lot of like insecurity. And I think that your insecurity is what's gonna stop you in the end, Green. Your insecurity is gonna stop you in the end, because you've seen yourself win. You have seen like the art that you create. You've seen the work that you create. You see what you do. And I feel like either other people are convincing you out of it, or you're convincing yourself out of it. And you're allowing these like past conflicts and these past situations where maybe you were embarrassed, maybe your ideas were stolen, maybe, you know, you didn't think that you were good enough at that time. That's not what's gonna keep you moving forward, dude. You gotta push, win or lose. It doesn't matter. You lost, okay, we're gonna try again. Did we win this time? Probably not. We're gonna keep trying. Did we win? Yeah, we fucking won. And finally, you know. Ooh, Nine of Wands reversed. Recovery. No fight left. Stalemate. Double stalemate. You're not at a stalemate. You're not. But you know what is important? It is time that you recover. It's time that you recover from the insecurities. It's time that you recover from, you know, the past conflicts, the past dramas, the past frustrations. Ooh, Six of Swords on the bottom. Moving on from the trauma. Transition. Better days are coming. Relief. Relief. Green, if you get anything out of this, I hope that you get this. If you keep pushing forward and you keep putting in the work regardless of the present results, you will get a win. Trust me, I know. I've been there. I have been there. I have experienced when life will not give you a fucking break. And no matter what you do, no matter what good decisions you make or bad decisions, it doesn't matter. You keep failing. And I get it. It's fine. It is what it is. But if you give up, you're never going to get where you're trying to go. You're never going to be able to live your life the way you want to live it. Whatever you consider your life purpose to be, or what brings you joy. You're never going to experience that if you give up now. You got to let those losses go, learn from them, and move on past the trauma confidently. Boom. Page of Wands on the bottom. Confidently into your new journey. Fearless and enthusiastic. A lot of wands, a lot of fire energy I'm seeing here. Oh, double Page of Wands. It's almost like the flipped energy of that insecurity is gone. We're moving forward. We're doing it. All right, Green. Let's get some final... Watch a movie. Take care of yourself. Watch a movie. Get inspired, maybe. Watch some documentaries. Enjoy some content. Snuggle up with your pet. Movement. Shake it off. You know? Sometimes like literally physically shaking off a frustration, you know, wiggling it off, that helps. What else can we get for green? What other advice can we get for green? Massage. Yes. Get some of that tension out of your body. Book a massage, maybe. What do we got? Make a meal. Make healthy choices for yourself. And I'll take those 3 and then we'll be done. We've got number 55. Oh, remember those 5s? They're back. 55, write a gratitude list. Write down all the things that you've, you know, accomplished since the last time you thought that you couldn't do something. Journal. Write a journal. Express yourself in a healthy way. Take a walk. Spend some time outside, whether it be at night, if you feel comfortable going out at night. I honestly love going outside at night, but where I live is not particularly the safest. But I love going outside at night, you know, and just like enjoying the silence. But also, you know, go out during the day. Just make sure that you get out and breathe air and, you know, move your body and get out of the space that you've been kind of confined in. You know, get out there for a second. Well, Green, thank you for coming. I hope you enjoyed this. Make sure you go over to the Loving Spirit and get the second half of your reading. I love you. Comment down below. Let me know how you feel. Let me know if you connected with this. Make sure you like and you comment and definitely subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Hi, Blue. If you chose this happy little sodalite baby or you chose the color blue, this is going to be your reading. As always, we're going to start with our oracle portion. And if you feel like just based off of the oracle portion, you're not really connecting with this reading, you can go ahead and pick another color if you want to, or you might not have a reading today. These readings are timeless, so you can always come back later if you feel like you connect with it again. And also this is a collab, so if you feel like you don't connect with something that I made, you know, head on over to the Loving Spirit, see what she has to say to you. So, and I believe her video's on like chakras, so, you know, go watch the other part of the color therapy video today. So without further ado, Blue, let's get into these. Make sure you're not taking anything that doesn't resonate, and let's move forward. Oh. Okay, Blue. Let's see what we got. We have growth. Okay, this is crazy. But those of you who like have decks and use your decks pretty consistently, have you ever seen one of those cards where like, I guess, like obviously it's been in the deck this whole time, but you've literally never seen it, even though you flipped through it before? That was this card for me. I was like, this is so gorgeous. And like the blue and gold, I've just like, in my brain, I was like, I've never seen this card before. But growth with blue and gold on there. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. Ooh, we've got the Queen of Cups, supporter of compassion and intuitive feelings. We've got the Fool. The Fool's been popping up a lot for everybody. I feel like there's a lot of consistent energy going on. Personal development. I love that. We've got Caution. Dude, literally look at this. Look at these colors. We've got Energy. It's funny because that matches the Fool. 222 on my timer. We've got the Six of Wands reversed, which the Six of Wands reversed is about egotism. It could be a dispute, lack of confidence, even like some like an embarrassing moment, even if you take it like that. We've got Pyrite, good change of fortune, success, renewed focus, leadership. Pyrite, I love that. Dude, look at this. This is gorgeous looking. I'm gonna do that. And then we have the Ship, number 3, which the Ship can be about travel, distance, or adventure, which I think pairs with that Fool really well. So, Blue, how you feeling? I feel like if not in the past, currently, you're still working on that emotional, emotional control. You know what I mean? Like following your intuition, working on like being more compassionate towards yourself and compassionate towards others, being cautious with who you are, 333 on my timer, being more cautious with who you are open with, who you are, who you share your energy and your space with. Renewed focus. I feel like, yeah, you're in a like era right now where if you're not in it already, I feel like you're coming to that point. And this could be the past too, but I feel like you're just in a spot right now where like you're focused on growth. You're focused on your own personal development. You're focused on like following your intuition. And the Queen of Cups is, like emotionally intelligent. She has a flow. She has like this like brightness and this like stability to her, this like emotional stability. And I feel like if you're not, you need to be careful who you share your feelings with. You need to be careful who you share your, who you are. You never stop being compassionate, but sharing who you like who you invest your compassion in. You can be compassionate for someone without like giving them too much of your energy. 444 on my timer. Whoop. And then we got the Fool over here looking for new opportunities, probably facing the world head on. I feel like maybe you're feeling more free. You're feeling more energized and excited as you're growing and you're developing this new phase of your life. If this is a new phase, I feel like you're headed towards, you're literally that way. It's go. Collect $200, keep it bussin'. You know what I mean? I feel like Blue, sorry, I almost said green. Blue, if you are ready to let go of the past and let go of, the embarrassment and the times that you gave more than you should have and the times that you were, not given the recognition you deserve. Let's dive deeper into this. Ooh, I got the hiccups. Hopefully they go away. Okay, Blue. Dude, look at these colors. I'm literally in love with this for you guys. And it's like all synchronized with the blue too. Let me get one more for Blue. I'll take that one. So, Blue, what we got going on? We got the 5 of Cups, upright, disappointment, focus on failure, sadness, regret. We've got the World, upright, achievement, successful endings, possibility, completion. We've got the Empress, reverse, dependence, smothering, emptiness, nosiness. The Empress has been out and about today, and I have cleansed and bridged and reshuffled several times. And then we've got the Ace of Swords, breakthroughs, success, truth, new ideas. So, Blue, over here, we've got disappointment, focus on failure, sadness, regret, dependence, smothering, emptiness. I feel like it's time for you to stop worrying about the past. It's time for you to stop worrying about the cups that have spilled over and stop worrying about and stop being so codependent on your failure. Stop needing the negativity so much. Stop needing the regret and needing the sadness so much. Stop allowing yourself to stop focusing on the emptiness. You've got 2 more cups over here. And you don't just have 2 more cups. There's literally a river and a bridge. Over here is getting stormed on. If you look at this card, it's getting stormed on over here. And you're like, oh, my cups fell over here. And it's like, dude, look, the sun is shining over here. There's a new path this way. There's new cups to be filled. There's a river in which you can refill these cups. Get over it. And not in an aggressive way, get over it. But, get over it, dude. Face it. Heal it. Focus on, growing. Focus on following your intuition. Focus on your personal development. Renew what it is that matters. You've got good change of fortune. There's success coming your way. There's new opportunities. We've got achievement, successful endings, possibilities, breakthrough, success, truth, new ideas. It's time to put your energy into your future. It's time to put your energy. Are you trying to move somewhere? Are you trying to, go to school? Because look, she's going to school. Are you trying to go to school? Are you trying to change your career? Are you trying to grow? Are you just trying to develop a hobby? What is it that you're trying to do? Travel? What is it, Blue? Focus on that. Focus on that. You cannot change the past. You cannot fix it. You cannot undo it. You cannot make people be accountable who do not want to be accountable. You just can't. It is what it is. And you can either keep focusing on this, or you can take caution and start to reevaluate what it is deserves your energy, who deserves your energy, where it is you're trying to go, thinking about your future. Ace of Cups, new love, creativity, emotional awakening. Six of Wands, victory. And that's funny because this is the Six of Wands reversed. Victory, triumph, success, celebration. Come on, Blue. Ace of Pentacles, come on, Blue. Business opportunity, money is coming, new abundance. Come on, Blue. Stop being so skeptical. Stop being apathetic. Stop having a negative outlook. Stop it. There's more out there. You're out. It's the same vibe. You're out here looking at these same three cups, and the universe is like, "Yo, check out this ace of cups that I brought you," because it's literally the Ace of Cups. Check out this Ace of Cups. Look what I have for you. And you're out here like, "Oh, my 3 cups spilled over." Yeah, well, those cups weren't good anyway. Those cups weren't good. Those cups weren't satisfying anymore. What was in those cups? We're not drinking that anymore. It's so funny because it's like this side is all like focused down here and focused on whereas like this side is all pointing that way. Everything is just marching forward. It's go time. What do we got? Final thoughts? Connect with the earth. Ooh, pleasure, number 40. Energy work. What else do you need, Blue? What else could you use? What else does Blue need? Music. Enjoy some music. Take some time to feel good, and this doesn't require another person. You know what I mean? 11:11 on my timer. Maybe you should be connecting with yourself, connecting with your own body, not letting other people try and connect with you. Connect with the earth, energy work, music, make a meal, cook something good for yourself, cook something healthy for yourself. Do stuff that makes you feel good. I feel like you need to start focusing on making yourself feel better. Blue. That's the vibe. Focus on the things that make you feel good. Meditate. Meditate. I think that this part of the journey for you is about rest and recuperation. It's about celebrating who you are and diving deeper. Diving deeper. Create art, Blue. That'll be the last one. Create art, Blue. Take care of yourself. Love yourself. Focus on your future. It's time to move on to bigger things, okay? So, Blue, I hope you enjoyed this. Comment down below. Let me know if you connected with this. Let me know what you thought. Make sure you like and comment and subscribe. Go ahead and head over to The Loving Spirit and check out the other half of this reading. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Hi, Purple. If you chose this juicy amethyst gem or you just chose purple, this is going to be your reading. As always, we're going to start with our oracle portion. And if you feel like just based off of the oracle, you're not connecting with this reading, that's totally okay. You can pick another color if you want, or you might not have a reading today. These readings are timeless, so you can always come back and it might apply later. Either way, my sister is also, The Loving Spirit, is also producing a video today. This is a collab. So if you feel like you don't connect with something I've put out, click the link down below. Watch her video. Either way, watch her video. But, you know, you might find something that you connect with more on her channel. So, let's get into these. Purple, I hope you're having a good day today. And I hope that all is going well with you. Let's see what we got. Change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. Okay, coming in strong. Things are gonna change, Purple. Justice. Number 11, Justice, which I think is Libra. And the Justice card, if you don't know, Justice is literal justice, like fairness. It could be about cause and effect. It can be, you know, the truth coming out, the absolute truth. We've got Judgment. Dude, the two big ones, Judgment and Justice. Come on, Purple, what's going on? Judgment, rebirth, inner calling. It could be about like absolution. Judgment is also like karma, you know, like the completion, and it is what it is. Oh, dude, Justice and Judgment. Almost like, it's like you get arrested and then, you know, the judge decides what happens to you. And I feel like that's what's going on. It's like everyone is being put in the position they're supposed to be in, and then judgment is coming towards them. Judgment is coming towards everyone, and you will either get, you know, something positive or what you deserve, really. You are the Rainbow Bridge. Okay, Purple. You are the Rainbow Bridge. Remembering, I think it's important that you remember that you have the power to change your life. You have the power to make decisions. 222 on my timer. And you have the power to make choices that can either push you forward or hold you back. We have movement. Oh, I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. Well, here's movement. We've got trust. Ooh, trust. We've got the Two of Swords upright, which, if you don't know, the Two of Swords can talk about like indecision. There can be choices. You can feel like your feelings are being blocked, or you can feel like it doesn't matter, like a stalemate, like it doesn't matter what choice you make, you know, someone's losing, and it could be it, or you're both losing, it may feel like. Which I think is interesting with that Justice too. We've got the Carnelian, self-trust, relationship, rejuvenation, powers of concentration, healing from abuse. Oh, maybe you should watch Orange. Maybe this is a sign to go watch Orange. Let me see. There we go. And then our Julius Tarot, Rainbow Reflections, Lenormand. We've got the Star, number 16. And the Star is about hope, inspiration, and guidance. So, Purple, don't be afraid to cut certain things off. Don't be afraid to change. You need to remember that at the end of the day, if you want... hold on. You need to remember that at the end of the day, if you want positive changes to happen in your life, you need to take action and make those changes. You cannot just keep allowing the same things to happen and the same things to happen and the same things to happen and keep making the same choices over and over and over again and think that it's just going to come out different the next time. It's really not. If you have certain people in your life that you know you need to cut out in order to move forward, it's time to cut them out. If there are certain habits in your life that you know are catching up with you and you feel like are taking over, 444 on my timer, cut them. It's time to take action and do what it takes to break those habits. But at the end of the day, the only way that you can move forward and you can grow, you can't grow without movement. So it's time that you recognize that you are in control of your situation. And not, if it's one of the... Let me clarify for the people who might come for me in the comment section. I'm not, like, if it's a situation where, like, you genuinely don't have control, then trust the process. It is what it is. If you don't have control over it, you don't have control over it. But you do have control over how you handle the outcome. You do have control over how you handle yourself and what direction you're going to take next. Right? Judgment is about like rebirth. It's about a new beginning. And if you trust in yourself and you put that energy in yourself, literally self-trust, healing. If you focus your power and you focus your energy into what it takes. I love how like all these colors are around and it all is like swirling into this You Are the Rainbow Bridge. And it's like 555 on my timer. You have all of these elements. You just need to allow yourself to move forward and trust yourself, knowing that you are going to make a better decision this time. You're going to make the right choice this time. You're going to make the right move this time, you know, but you have to be willing to move. You have to be willing to let go and trust the process. You have to be willing to move on, cut some things off, make some decisions. It's time to be more decisive. That's what that justice is too. Justice is decisive. It's decided. There is no, in the justice system, there is no, will they, won't they? Yep. It's, you're either, you're in trouble or you're not. There is no, oh, they might be in trouble. Like that's not how it works. You're either in trouble or you're not. And it's time for you to start making those more decisive choices. Start standing more firm in what it is that the direction that you are trying to go, Purple. So if you feel like you connected with this, let's get into the tarot. Okay, you guys want to come out? I'll take you. What do we got for purple? Color therapy. What do we got for purple? Okay. So this is... We've got the King of Wands. Energetic, optimistic, natural leader, loyal. We've got the Two of Cups, harmony, soulmate, partnership, union. We've got the Five of Pentacles reversed, paying debt, recovery, relief, positive change. And then we've got the Moon reversed, confusion, misinterpretation, unhappiness. Interesting. Okay, Purple. So, like I said, it's time for you to be a lot more confident and be a lot more optimistic towards your goal. If this is a money thing for you, even if it's just like emotional poverty, mental poverty, like that kind of thing, it's time that you be a lot more confident in your decision making, because you will pay off that debt. You will recover from this situation. You will grow and move forward. You will be able to pursue what it is that you want. But on the other side of this, you need to be open to being happy. You need to be open to like whatever partnerships are being brought towards you. Now, I understand that it's scary. I understand that it's scary when positive things happen, but you need to have hope, and you need to make sure that instead of going into this with confusion, you read the signs. You know, if you're in a connection or you're developing a connection with someone or like a situation, and it doesn't have to be romantically. You know, if you're developing a connection with a certain situation, think about it. Think it through. Think about the options. Don't weigh things out, you know. You're the Rainbow Bridge. You need to actively make those choices. You need to actively make those decisions. Actively use your judgment. Think things through. If you're feeling confused, if you're feeling afraid, if you're feeling like it's not going to work for you, recognize that. Use your intuition, you know. Don't feel insecure. You need to stop feeling insecure, because that's what the Five of Pentacles is too, is insecurity. What do we got? Double Two of Swords, tough decisions, stalemate, stuck in the middle, blind truth. But we've got the Knight of Swords, assertive, direct action, impatient, heroic. It's time to be more assertive. Ooh, interesting. Is this a 7? Oh, that's a 7. I thought this was double 4. We got the Four of Swords reversed. And then we've got the Seven of Swords reversed. We've got burnout, exhaustion, restlessness, overstressed. And then we have laziness, disappointment, impatient, and lack of growth. Listen, Purple. Like I said, be more assertive. I think that this burnout is not like... I don't think you're burnt out from taking action. I think that you're burnt out from not taking action. Because that's where that laziness comes in, and that disappointment, the lack of growth. I feel like you're tired of not changing. You're tired of things not getting better. You're tired of things repeating themselves. You're tired of the same shit, different day. And instead of like being confident, and instead of like being confident that you'll pay that debt, be confident that you'll move on from this situation and grow and heal. Dude, Ace of Pentacles, come on. There's opportunities out there, but you're not willing to pursue them. And if you're not willing to make those decisions and pursue those opportunities, you're going to continue to miss out. You're going to continue to be frustrated and restless. You're going to continue to be stressed. You're going to continue to not have what it is that you want at the end of the day, Purple. So I think that the overall message for you here is it's time to take action, Purple. It's really time to just take some action. Do what it is that you need to do. Make those necessary changes. Break those habits. Break those friendships. You know what I mean? Start, building your resume. Start getting ready to change jobs. Whatever it is. You know what it is at the end of the day. But it's time for you to stop missing out on opportunities because you're not sure if you deserve them. You need to start making those decisions on your own and start taking action. Okay, Purple, let's get some final advice for you. And then we'll send you on your way. How can you take care of yourself, Purple? What do we got? I'll take those. All right. What do we got for Purple? Cleanse your space. Literally, dude. Clean out the stuffy air. Focus on, and like really clean it out. Like clean your living space thoroughly, and then clean your body thoroughly, and then like rest and relax. We've got family. Maybe connect with your family, whether it be your chosen family or your biological family, whoever you have that relationship with. Maybe try and find some motivation. Drink tea. Yes. Do things that are going to be healing for your body. We've got dream journal. Start writing things down. If you're having weird dreams, if you're having and not even just like dreams from when you were sleeping, like your dreams, your goals. I know that a dream journal is for like when you were asleep, but write down your goals, write down what it is that you want, write down where it is you're trying to go. And then we have sound healing and beauty ritual. A little self-care goes a long way. Like I said, cleaning your space, also thoroughly like cleaning your body and like giving yourself a bath and, taking care of yourself. Drink some tea and just relax. Put on some nice like sound healing music. Put on some like nice music or something, or even just your favorite show. Relax and decompress, Purple. But at the end of the day, it's time to focus on the future, and it's time to focus on what's coming up next for you, okay? So on that note, thank you for coming, Purple. I hope that you enjoyed this. Make sure that you like and comment and subscribe. Go ahead and click the link down below in the description so that you can go over to my sister and watch her channel. Hey guys, you may have noticed, if you were reading in the description box, this very extra special secret bonus pick a pile. So we have white, black, and pink. And for the topics for this one, because I chose topics because fun bonus, white is going to be past, present, future. Black is going to be a message from the shadows. And pink is going to be a secret love message. So go ahead, take a second, think about what you want to hear from, and we will see what's going on over there. Hey guys, if you chose the Howlite or you just chose white, then this is going to be your secret reading. So this is going to be a past, present, future, and then I'm going to finish off with some oracle cards just to round it all together. So for the group who chose white, let's get some, we're going to get 2 cards for each one. Let's get some past, present, and future. So let's start in the past. Let's get 2 cards for the past. All right, we'll take those 3. What do we got? Ooh, okay. So we've got Holding On Too Tight Avenue, the 4 of Pentacles, and we've got the Moon, which if you don't know about the Moon can be about insecurity sometimes. The Moon can also feel like there's anxiety in your subconscious, maybe questioning whether or not you Holding on to maybe just like toxic mentalities. 111 on my timer. Holding on to the idea that you're not good enough. Holding on to the idea that you can't accomplish these things. Can I get one more for the present? For group white, we've got Judgment. So we've got the Page of Wands and we have Judgment. And Judgment is all about rebirth. It's all about your calling. It's all about, you know, it's the end of a cycle and the beginning of a new one. You know what I mean? So it's time to start developing your enthusiasm, developing your skills, developing what it is that you want for yourself. And that's the present. Maybe you're more maybe it's time for you to stop focusing on, you know, the can'ts and start focusing on the can. Ooh, yes. And for the future, we've got 7 of Pentacles, Waiting Patiently Avenue, and we have the Empress. The future is going to be all about creation. The future is going to be all about cultivation, White. It's going to be all about building the new. But in order to build the new, we must let go of the old. 222 on my timer. Gotta let go of the old in order to move forward. Let me get one for each for white. Ooh, yep. The past is full of anxiety, but it's time to reflect and illuminate the future. Come on. Come on, white. I love this for you guys. It's time to start thinking ahead. Reflect on the things that didn't work. Focus on the things that do. Let go of this anxiety and start illuminating the way. Start illuminating your way. Thinking about the bigger picture. Thinking about what you're going to create, what you're going to cultivate. Think about the world that you're going to build. And patiently and slowly but surely, you build it. We've got Fluorite, personal protection, getting organized, Aura Clock, and cooperation. Yep. We've got Blue Kyanite, connecting with animals, telepathic abilities, finding your true path, and finding clarity. I love how these are all matching too. And then lastly, we've got Aquamarine, water healing, compassion, speaking your truth, compromise. Okay, White. I know that the past may be full of anxiety and the past may be full of stress and maybe even, you know, moments that don't make us look the best, but it's time to look forward. It's time to let those past cycles close. It's time to reflect. It's time to think bigger. It's time to dig deeper. And it's time to start focusing on what we can build for our future. What's coming up next for us? What can we cultivate? What can we make better? What can we, you know, build that's going to last, okay? Thanks, White. I hope you enjoyed this. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Hi, Black. If you chose the Obsidian or you just chose Black, this is going to be your secret message from the shadows. So we're going to do 2, 2, 2, and then I'm going to get you some oracle cards and see what's going on, okay? So for Black, what is our secret message from the shadows? For Black, something Black's not seeing. We'll get 3 different messages for you. For Black, what do we got? 2, 4. Sorry, my dog decided to go crazy. So let me hurry up and finish this. All right, we've got 3 messages for Black. Our first message, we've got the Queen of Cups reversed, and we've got the 4 of Pentacles upright. Interesting. Selfish, overly sensitive, smothering, spiteful. We've got greed, possessive, hoarding, control. Are you dealing with someone who might be holding on too tightly? Maybe it's you. You know, just like you can't really speak to this person. You can't really come to them because it's going to be an issue. It's going to be drama. There's going to be like some sort of argument or some sort of conflict. Greed, possessive, hoarding, control. Yeah. There might be someone trying to control a situation. So that's our first message. Our second message, we have the 9 of Wands, Reverse, recovery, no fight left, stalemate, retreat. And then we have the Three of Swords reversed. Healing from trauma, overcoming depression, letting go. Okay, so the second message, if you connect with it, we're recovering. We're recovering from heartbreak, recovering from frustration and things that, you know, have hurt us, maybe letting go. It may feel like there's no fight left, but it's not a bad thing. I think that you're just tired of fighting, you know, fighting this. Tired of fighting the frustrations, tired of fighting all of those things. Peaches, be quiet. Be quiet. Third message, we're going to have to go through this with her barking. The third message we have is the King of Cups reversed. Interesting, because we've got that Queen there. The King of Cups reversed. Uncaring, repressed, anxious, overly emotional. We have Temperance reversed. Uncaring, repressed, anxious, over emotional. And then we have Temperance, extremes, self-indulgence, lack of balance, discord. So I feel like group 3, it's looking like you're dealing with someone who is just, this feels like a narcissist. Like someone who is just in a constant state of like taking too much and demanding too much and feeling insecure and projecting those emotions onto you. So let's see. What do we got? So for group 1, or for our first message, this Queen of Cups and this Four of Pentacles. What's going on in the shadows? For group 1, I feel like you're dealing with a very selfish person, and I feel like this person is not going to be letting go anytime soon. Yep, stop. This person is hungry for you. And it's funny because this reminds me of like the pentacles that he's holding. This person is hungry for your attention, hungry for control, hungry for whatever it is that's going to keep them in a position where they're going to win over you. Because that's what they really want at the end of the day. Okay. We've got frustration and sweetness. I know it's frustrating to say enough is enough, and it's frustrating to walk away from a situation, but you know, it's the healing is worth it at the end. So as you're going through this healing and you're going through this like era of forgiving yourself and letting go and moving on from certain hurts, be kind to yourself. Make sure that you're taking the extra steps to be more compassionate and more loving towards yourself, forgiving yourself for these mistakes that you made in the past or decisions you've made that you may feel like caused all this. You know, give yourself some space to heal from the heartbreak. Right. And then for this group, we have strength and we have consciousness. Yes. It's time to take your strength back when it comes to this situation. If this person doesn't care, if this person isn't, you know, doing what it takes to heal themselves and putting the work in to move forward and build themselves up, and they're just sitting there wallowing and sitting there and being a victim and sitting there being like, oh, woe is me. That it's the same thing with like the first group. It's funny because it's the King and the Queen of Cups. But it's like at some point you have to recognize that a person who does not want help does not want help. And you can't keep putting yourself out there and keep putting in all this energy to try and heal this person and try and get this person help and try. At some point, you got to recognize they don't want help. They just want your attention. They just want to continue draining you, and they want you to continue giving to them, and they want to continue to control the narrative and control the situation rather than working on themselves and healing. They want to take from you. So for group 1, I suggest you get yourself some Amtrine. Spiritual guidance, angelic realms, clears stress, and it helps reveal truths. For group number 2, air, communication, imagination, independent, witty. Yes. Okay, so maybe start doing some more mental exercises, especially because swords is air. Time to do some more therapy exercises, maybe do some writing, maybe do things that stimulate your mind, stimulate your inspiration. And then for group 3, we have Argon Star Clusters, Earth Healing, Grounding, Stress Relief, Vitality. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed this special bonus. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Go ahead and head over to the Loving Spirit, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Hi, Pink. If you chose pink or you chose the Violet Rose Quartz, then this is going to be your secret love message. So I'm going to do 3 piles. And you're just going to pick whichever one, or you're just going to take whichever message resonates with you. Okay? So let's get 2 cards for each group. So group number 1 in pink. What do we got? Boom. Group number 2, secret love message for pink. Group number 2. Is that one? That's one. Group number 2, secret love message for pink. What do we got? All right, and then group number 3, secret love message for pink. Group number 3, secret love message for pink. All right. Let's see what we got. So group 1, okay, we've got the Sun reversed and we've got the Ace of Cups reversed. Right away, I'm feeling like this connection is not a good one. I don't think that it's a positive connection. I don't think that it brings, I just don't think that this is something that is going to be successful, especially with that Ace of Cups reversed. Like the sun is already a hard card to be negative, but then you have the Ace of Cups reversed coming out with it, and it's like blocked or repressed emotions, or it's not harmony. It's not harmonious. I feel like this connection might not be the best one. Okay. Group 2, we've got the King of Coins and we've got the 2 of Cups reversed. Interesting. So 2 of Cups reversed can be a breakup. It can be an imbalance in your relationship. It could also be about like a lack of harmony. But the King of Coins upright, the King of Pentacles, is about security, control, and discipline. So I feel like maybe in this situation, group 2, you are in need of a little more discipline in order to bring some balance. If you're feeling like maybe you're doing too much and this person is not doing enough, have that conversation. If you feel, 222 on my timer. Or if you feel like, or maybe it's the other way around and you know that you're not doing as much as they're doing and you're not reciprocating, maybe it's time to kick it in gear and start returning, the energy that you're receiving. But we'll get deeper into that. So let's look at group 3. We've got the Page of Cups reversed and we've got the 7 of Wands reversed. Group 3. Page of Cups reversed is very emotionally immature. This individual is not, it's like this individual is trying to compete with you and there's no need to be, there's no competition, and when you're competing with someone who's emotionally immature, and I don't know if they're like trying to be with you or if you're dealing with a situation where like, let's find out who this is. Let's start with group 1. Let's get a zodiac sign. Yeah. Group 3, if you're having to compete with this person and constantly defend yourself, it's definitely not worth it. It's not a good connection. So group 1, we've got a Sagittarius. What else we got? 333 on my timer. And we've got a Leo. So group 1, if you connect with Sag or Leo. Group 2, what do we got? We've got a Pisces. And we've got a Taurus, which is honestly King of Coins. So there's that. And then group 3, we've got an Aries. Ooh, spicy. Yeah. And a Capricorn. Yeah, there's bound to be beef. So this was Leo Sag. What was this? Pisces, Taurus, and then Aries Capricorn. Let's get some more information. For group 1, what is the root of this situation for group 1? What's the root of the problem? Happiness reverse. I feel like you're unhappy. You're unhappy. And it's funny too, because this is reversed. Like it's like you've lost your determination. You've lost your desire to keep pushing for this. Either you have or they have. Okay. King of Coins. We have stop. Oops. And we have fear. Oh man, stop being afraid that okay, so group 2, maybe stop being afraid that things aren't going to work out. If you're like secure and you are able to do what you need to do. Peaches, stop. Dude. Sorry, I'm trying to finish this video and she just keeps barking and barking and barking for literally no reason. If you're afraid that this connection is out of balance, or you're afraid that you may not be getting what it is that you want, stop, take some steps back and reevaluate. We've got faith reversed for group 3. And we have reflection reversed. This person does not want to... This person does not want you to have faith in yourself or anything else. 555 on my timer. And they do not reflect on their actions. Group 3. This person does not reflect on anything that they do or say. They don't care about the mistakes, or they don't care about the repercussions. They just want to fight. They just want to be competitive, and they just want to have problems. And that's not good. That is not good. You know what? I was going to use these like little messages, but I really don't want to, because I don't know. Let's see. Let's get a couple channeled messages for group 1. Let's just get 3 of them. We'll grab a couple of them. I wish I could call you. Don't let them call you, group 1. I want to have children with you. Ew. We've got a Scorpio. I get lost in your eyes, but there are lies told, and your smile is what I strive for. Interesting. What about group 2? I'll take those. We've got a Sagittarius. Interesting. He, him. Stop stringing me along, Aries. Interesting. Interesting. Wait, wasn't that for group 1? What do we got? I am a karmic. Why can't I just be with you? Virgo. They can't just be with you. They just can't. It's toxic. Aquarius. It's too toxic. She, her. You're the only one I want. Your dreams comes true. I'm not even going to read that one because they don't deserve it. All right. What do you need, group 1? What is the crystal that you need in this journey? For group 1, clear quartz, psychic ability, enhanced intuition, mental clarity, magnified energy. Yes, you need to start clearing your energy and start magnifying like the positive stuff in your life. It's time to cut this situation out. If you blocked them, don't let them back. Group 2, we have Tiger's Eye, luck in new ventures, willpower, creative flow, overcoming fear. Group 2, yeah, overcome the fear that like this isn't going to be good. If you go in with a negative mindset, it's probably going to end up turning into a self-sabotage situation, okay? And lastly, for group 3. What do we got? We've got Iolite, magical powers, divine, feminine, divine, work connections, inspiration. Yeah, maybe you should start getting inspired. Maybe you should start working towards, you know, moving away from this situation, group 3, because this does not sound too exciting for me. All right, I hope you enjoyed your secret love message. Make sure you like and comment and subscribe. Head over to the Loving Spirit so that you can catch part 2 of this video, and I will catch you guys on the next one.